I think it was last year. And by then we were even managing, but it has gone so down. Every man is afraid. Accident can happen anytime. So we've just stopped.
First of all, I have to appreciate the government effort for embarking on important projects in our communities. But what happened is that the contractor concerned don't give us the job that we want, the quality of jobs that we want. And this bridge was established around 2015. That's when they started the bridge, precisely. But to the completion of this bridge was 2 years ago. And last year, before the community realized, the bridge started collapsing because of the pillar. The center pillar, there was only one center pillar that holds the whole of this bridge. So the weight, the load on that pillar was too much. That's why it sank. And this bridge is also very, very important because of the economic activities of my community. We have palms, we have cocoa, we have food crops, plantains, cassava, and everything. And because of the problem of this bridge, hinder a lot of people from cultivating their crops. And as you have seen, people are returning from the farm because of the risks of the farm or the risks on the road. Some of them, instead of them spending little time, they will spend more time because of the bad road. And during the rainy season, as it is now, a lot of the crops that we have been producing, some people who cannot be able to swim are afraid to even go there to bring out their food crops because of the water. It's only those that can swim that have the mind to cross. And there are other projects that the government have embarked in this community. Coming to electricity, it's only the cable for 3 years now. We have not gotten anything like electricity in the community. They will only come and tell us that they are going to embark on a project. As they commence the project, even if the community calls them to advise them, they will not hear. They said they are not here. We are not the people who send them. They know the job more than the community. So we cannot tell them what to do.
Having heard from the people, we sought the opinion of a professional to shed more light on the possible reasons why the bridge collapsed and possible solutions. Listen to this.
From what I have noticed, a pier has settled, and that's what we call differential settlement, because only one of the piers have settled. Hence, there are a number of reasons that can be given. To start with, it appears the studies have not been properly done, except there's a missing link somewhere. And it also shows that there may not be piles to underpin the footing of the collapsed piers. Because as it is, first, it's possible that if the foundation was not deep, then the soil around this shallow foundation can be washed off due to erosion coming from the fast flowing water. And so it is possible that having a cavity under the footing of the piers that are concerned, the load on the piers would have forced the entire system to now collapse, because there is no soil again, which would have provided the admissible stress to hold the foundation in place. And since, as it looks, there is no piling under the footing of those piers, so that makes the footings to be hanging, and then with the load, they are obliged to settle. So bringing about differential settlement, which causes only a part of the area of the bridge concerned to go down. So it requires some more studies for somebody who will go there, and especially more studies involving the foundation soil. So more geotechnical studies will be involved, more hydrologic and hydrogeologic studies will be involved, and some other structural considerations may also be looked into. So I'm sure this failure may interest the Council for the Regulation of Engineering, because it does not say well to engineering that a bridge which was constructed just recently will have to fail as it is. To remedy the present situation, as I have said, it will involve a number of studies, like I mentioned previously. It is possible, when there are the necessary equipment, to raise the decking with the beams of the areas concerned, to raise at the point of the piers. If those ones can be raised, then further jobs could be done underneath. So, but these further jobs, part of it may require piling to underpin. Part of it may require grouting of the subsoil to reinforce to increase the admissible stress. Other studies could also be involved, but it requires precise studies to be able to tell exactly what solution will be required.
From what Engineer Odo told us, it appears proper attention was not given to the foundation of the bridge. Months after it was put to use, it collapsed. Millions of naira gone and economic activities severely impacted. Let's take a break. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.